What's going on, champs and champets? It's FireMonkey here, and recently Marvel themselves have mentioned what's going to be happening in the third issue of Fortnite x Marvel Zero War, a 6-part comic series, and with it they also kind of hinted towards a live event happening in the near future, maybe towards the end of next season. So in today's YouTube video, I'll be telling you guys all the information you should know about what's upcoming in the Fortnite comics and in the Fortnite game. However, let's focus on the third issue comic first. On screen right now, you can see one of the variant covers for the third issue. The reason why I say one of them is because, as every other Fortnite comic has had, and basically every comic ever, there's going to be more different variant covers you'll be able to purchase before the official launch. On top of that, for issue number 3, you get a brand new Wolverine pickaxe, exclusive for a limited time to buyers. However, it will be sold in the item shop at a later date. So, you know, it's just a little pickaxe that might hint towards a brand new Wolverine skin releasing in the item shop in the future. We currently don't know. Anyways, the official description for this comic issue is the following: the return of an unlikely ally brings Iron Man and the Foundation closer to their goal. Meanwhile, it's an all-out brawl against Stegron and his dinosaur hybrids in the Savage Land as the hunt for the Zero Shard heats up. But Stegron's not the only villain interested in the Zero Shard. So this description alone already tells us that we are going to be going to different Marvel locations and fighting different Marvel villains. However, it also tells us that we might see some more important villains show up in the later comics, as this is only halfway through the 6-point issue, and as we know, Epic Games has stated and Marvel has stated that it's going to start kicking up in the final few issues. On top of that, the people who worked on this comic themselves stated the following: there will be a few things you see both in-game and in the comic, mostly in our final issue. But for the most part, what happens in the game and what happens in the comic are different fronts of the exact same war. Some questions that players might have about the game are answered in the comics and vice versa, though neither are required to follow the story in the other. Based on this description, we can infer that we might get an actual live event in the near future that shows us what happened on the Fortnite island when all this battling is going on with characters in the Marvel universe trying to find the Zero Shard, and whatever is going on in the Fortnite universe, mainly against the IO and the 7. So yeah, it's very interesting, and I would love to hear in the comments down below, what do you think about this entire situation? What do you think about just everything going on, and do you hope that we get a live event that may introduce more Marvel characters into the world of Fortnite? With that said, however, my name is FireMonkey. If you enjoyed today's YouTube video, consider subscribing to support the content I create, and I'll catch you champs and champettes tomorrow with another YouTube video. Peace out.